Hi guys, this is Sham and welcome to Engineer Hub. So right now I've been posting videos all about training and informative things about what is manufacturing industries and what kind of process they follow. But what is it really like to work in manufacturing sector? So I'm just going to show you what is it like and what are the companies that are available. So right now I'm in Oragadam actually. So last time I think you have already seen my video regarding what is the Sipcot and what is the Oragadam Sipcot is all about, and what are the companies surrounding the Yamaha motors are there. So I'm just going to show you a step further, and I'm just going to show you what are the companies that are available in Oragadam and what kind of companies are there, and just you can see the back view of my you can see that. Okay, this is the location, this is how those companies are, and I'm just going to show you further how is it actually. So let's try it, guys. So apart from Yamaha, there is one more manufacturer of motorbikes, that is the Make in India and the proud face of India, that's the Royal Enfield. So this is the plant of the Royal Enfield, I can see in the video, right? So I'm just going seeing the back side of this one. So it's like a big, it goes on further, you have to go right really inside, but it's not allowed to capture the whole of this one. So I'm just going to show a glimpse of this. So this is the entrance of the Royal Enfield, which is in Vallam, Oragadam. So apart from this Royal Enfield, there is one more project that's been going on. That is, you can see that this is the Aerospace Park. So rumors are that there have been plans of getting this Boeing and all the Airbus manufacturers are going to come here. So for them, they have really set up this vast amount of space, and you must have really seen in the news also. So I think this place does not serve only for automobiles, but it's also going to manufacture of aeroplanes also. So we're just going to see a huge development of this area. So I think I'll just proceed further and going to show you what are the further companies that is available here. So there are not only manufacturing companies that are available. Instead of that, there are some companies that are let out some spaces, like storage homes and godowns, right? So this is one of it, and so apart from car manufacturers like Hyundai and Renault, NISSAN we have seen, and there are separate group of OEMs that have directly access to the market, which can sell their products directly to the market. Those are the tire manufacturers, and one we have an example nearby, that is the Apollo tires, and I'm standing just right next to it. It has a really huge infrastructure. I'm just going to show a round about how big this plant is and what does it really look from outside. Okay. So let's have a ride, guys. So apart from the big OEMs and big players like the Renault, Nissan we've seen, they're really like smaller suppliers, and the companies which supply to these companies, like I mentioned earlier, like Tier 1 and Tier 2 suppliers are there, which supply their components and child parts to them, so that they can assemble and manufacture. So these companies are located nearby. So I'm actually standing in the opposite direction of the Renault Nissan company, and you can see a street, right? So there's a way going inside. So there's literally like 100 or 50 companies available inside. So okay, there's a trailer coming. So I'm just going to show you a closer look. So what are the companies that are available? Those which are the suppliers of these bigger players. I'm just going to show you what are the list of companies. I think it's displayed somewhere on the board, right? Let's go check it out. So right now I'm standing near a very important location, guys, for if you are in the manufacturing sector, and if you are a product developer, then I think you should definitely know about this one. This is the Global Research Center. So basically what it does, if you're manufacturing product, then you have to get it approved, right? So this is the place they come to get their approval and patent rights and produce it in the market. So let me tell you in a simple way. You must have all seen that movie Endiran, right? So in that the Rajnikant, he makes a robot and he goes for testing for approval. So he goes to a center called RI, right? There they reject this approval, and so it's basically something like that. If you are making something, you have to come here, and for automotive makers, you have to come here and make sure your product gets approved. So lots of validation, and if you're definitely if you're a safety product maker, then you have to get your product validated. If you're a airbag or seat belt manufacturer and something like brakes, so these things really depends on the safety of the occupant, right? If you're driving your vehicle, then these things definitely matter. So these things have to be tested, and the durability and their endurance, it has to be tested in the long term. So for that purpose, they have this center. So I think it's really important for a manufacturing sector to know about this. So this is it, guys. So that's it, guys. I think you have seen an overview of what the Sipcot is really made of, and what kind of companies that are available here. So let me tell you guys, if a Sipcot is created, suppose if you want to see a Sipcot, Sipcot means a collection of all the automotive companies put together, all the manufacturing is put together in a place. That's called Sipcot. So currently we have 3 locations in Chennai right now. So right now one is in Oragadam, as you can see right now. Another one is in Mahindra City in Chengalpet, and another one is in Sriperumbudur. So all these 3 Sipcots, what they do is they bring an OEM, a major manufacturer. They normally land here, and they bring all the supplies along with them. So that's what creates manufacturing sector and manufacturing Sipcot. So if you're searching for a job here, and if you want to know what kind of companies are there, I think you better follow this page and do subscribe my channel. So I think that's it for today, guys, and I hope you have learned something from this one, and you have learned what are the companies that are available here. So if you want to learn some similar updates, and if you want to listen similar things and what kind of process there in manufacturing sectors and manufacturing industries, do follow my channel, and do like and do share your friends. So this is Shyam. I think it's getting dark, and I should be going home right now. So thank you for listening to me till now, guys, and thank you for your cooperation, and just like this video if you really like this, and do subscribe if possible. Okay, guys, this is Shyam signing off.